Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a lovely bit of Yakuza 0. In the last video, we, unfortunately, I say unfortunately, potentially not unfortunately, depending on how you feel. But yeah, unfortunately lost Oda, but saved Makoto, brought her back to Kamurocho, and intend to reunite her with her brother. Let me just quickly check these. Yep. Chapter 1, not Chapter 1. Slot 1 is the one that we need to jump into, at least I'm pretty sure. If not, this will all be cut out and it won't matter. So yeah. But, as you can see, you're not joining me, or at least I don't think so, joining me back in the same place. Since, off screen, I have been rather busy, as you can see. The Media King's base, or place even, has been mainly bought up by me. I have most of these properties mostly done up. So in this video we are going to be doing the Media King stuff, and finally, after 30 odd episodes of this playthrough, finishing Kiryu's ultimate real estate shenanigans. I'm going to get beyond 90 odd % by quickly going off, and if I may as well just show it, we actually have got to 80 odd % with 9 of the Media King's properties. We can buy the second one, because yeah, I have 11 billion yen. With the money that I've acquired, I have bought a few upgrades, mainly the power surge upgrades that I think I showed off in the last video, but beyond that, I haven't bought anything. There is a reason for this, because we will need it for, hopefully, what I intend to show off towards the back portion of this video. But yes, so I haven't actually really done anything other than grind out the business side of things. I've got quite a few completion points, I've got 23, but I also need a metric load more. As I've shown off multiple times, I need something like another 30 odd, or no, potentially another 40 more. We're just going to cash confetti, because yeah, we don't really need the money anymore, at least not from the small fry. I will be farming them later, but that will be purely for completion purposes, pardon me, and probably actually not for this series. But I do kind of want to complete this, not complete, but push for 100% or as much on 100% as I can be bothered to do. I don't know if I'll be doing mahjong and stuff of that nature, but I want to get to a nice completion point for me. Right, is it this one? No, it's give me a moment, it's this one. Yeah, and we can buy it. It's going to give us a 6% share for just 1 billion. And there you go, we now have 94% of the Media King's property. If you remember from all the other previous billionaire fights, yep, we're just gonna get rid of those clowns. But yeah, once we get to 90 odd %, we have to have a boss fight. But if I'm not mistaken, this boss fight is going to be a little bit different, because this boss fight leads to so much more. I'm going to need to go this way, cash confetti, there we go, just using some quick speedrun strats so you guys don't have to deal with any more stupidness. That reminds me, I'm going to quickly buy some healing items, because if I'm honest, once we finish the real estate thing, we do have 2 boss fights, and I'd rather not run out. There we go. There, yep, cool. Imagine if you were that shopkeeper, just this big buff, clearly Yakuza looking dude runs in, buys 13 energy drinks with a wallet stacked to the very brim with money, and then leaves. But yeah, as I say, I will be showing off the end of this real estate thing and a few other cool tricks, or just cool things that you can do once you do complete it, and kind of give you a reason for completing it, other than, fat stacks of cash, since all of the final upgrades for all of Kiryu's styles do hinge on you doing this. Oh, Mr. President, what's wrong? Is it the billionaires again? Yes, the Media King, he's ready to meet you on his turf. He's the last billionaire. If you defeat him, we can get Kamurocho back. You're right, this is the final battle. I'll take him down, no matter what. We're all rooting for you. The Media King's turf is in the parking lot. It's going to be a rough fight. I should get ready before I go. Hell yeah. Yep, we've got to go and meet him in a parking lot. Because, you know, as all good billionaires do, they like to have scraps in just the middle of abandoned parking lots. It's not exactly glitter and gold, is it, ladies and gentlemen? Not exactly. But either way, we will do it. But yeah, there is a purpose for doing this minigame, despite the fact that I have spent, regardless of just playtime, I've stuck into the story and getting to this point, purely on the, what's the word, on the actual real estate side of things. I've probably stuck 10 to 12 hours into it, if I had to guess. Especially if you put in the consideration of like the pocket circuit stuff that I've grinded to get one of the free properties, because every one of the billionaires does have a free property. If I actually quickly go over here, the Sushi Jin that I don't have there, that's free from a side story. Same as the Sega. One of hers is free, but I can't remember which. Gambling King, it's the Mac Bowl if you get the turkey, which, as you can see, I do have. And then here, it's the Pocket Circuit Stadium and the free one that you get guaranteed, like, as a starting property. So yeah, we have most of the properties. We're missing 2, which I do want to try and get, but getting the Sega one is just awkward, because it requires you to get like 5 million points in Burnout? Timeout? Some racing game. Anyway. There you are, Mr. Kiryu. Yeah, and if it isn't the guy who's got most of his turf taken by so-called idiots and pushovers, the Media King. I told you not to call me that, and I also told you to stay out of my way, didn't I? You can't be bothering to listen to a word I say, Mr. Kiryu. Are you going senile, or do you just not take me seriously? Let me think. I guess I just don't take you seriously. Yeah, fuck you. Touché. Oh no. 5 Yakuza. Fine then. I don't like fighting, but let's settle this. No, give me a minute. Did I count right? 2, 3, 5. Sure, fine. Fine by me. I'll take you down and put an end to the 5 billionaires. I'll get Kamurocho back once and for all. Heh. Well, you can try at least. Do you know why I hate fighting? It's because it's utterly boring. No one can offer me any serious competition. I'll make you regret underestimating me, Mr. Kiryu. Or shall I say, Kazuma Kiryu. Hell yeah. Right then. If you've seen me fight in groups before, ladies and gentlemen, you know exactly how I play. No. God damn it. Jesus, that's a lot of damage. Alright, sit down. Anyway, that's also a lot of health. Jesus H. Christ. This might actually be a reasonable boss fight, because I think up until this point in the playthrough, we haven't seen anybody with that level of health. Like, I have off screen when I've been farming Mr. Shakedowns, but beyond that, alright, you just come here, and the Skull Breaker, that did no damage. Shit. Why couldn't I just have a knife? That would make my life so much... Get off. That would make my life so much easier. But thankfully, his goons are piss weak. I'm gonna just do a heal. Come here, give me your face. Hadouken. And you know what? Let's brawler style, because it has got my balls. Do you mind? There we go. Despite the fact that he also has rush style, clearly, he does not give us an upgrade to it. He gives an upgrade to B style. Ow. Right, you know what? I feel B style might be more appropriate, because it's just got much heavier hits, and we can just tank through everything he throws at us. Can we do? Yeah, we can. Hadouken. And we can just Kuze farm him. Like I did, I think I did in this playthrough, where we just throw him repeatedly. Is he ever going to break out of this, or do we just get to do this infinitely? I was going to say, because he took, basically, all of his health got lost there. And then we do it again. Puny billionaire. And, okay. Okay, come here. Come here, Mr. Billionaire. Okay, I see how you want to play. Come here. I will treat you like a child. Ow. There we go. Sit down. And skadoosh. Total domination. Or complete domination even. And yeah, that's the Media King. Definitely the hardest boss fight I think that we've had in the game. Like, easily up until this point, he has had the most health of any boss, I feel. Come on, Kiryu, you didn't hurt that much. Haha. That's a wrap. It's finally over. Well, yeah. Maybe. No, you're not done yet. What? We five billionaires are just puppets. There's another mastermind pulling all the strings from behind the scenes. What? Haha. I'm surprised you made it this far, Kiryu-san. Who are you? He's the one controlling the 5 billionaires backstage. The super billionaire. The finance king. The finance king. Nice to finally meet you, Kiryu-san. That said, I've actually been watching you all this time, so I feel I already know you. What are you after? What kind of question is that? I'm after one thing. Money, money, money. It's all about money. Kamurocho is one of the most lucrative places in the world to leverage my capital. But thanks to a bunch of fools who cling to the old ways, properties in this town were protected for the sake of the poor souls who live here. A truly futile notion. And now it's the golden age of money games. Simply idiotic. All anyone needs to do is make money. Is to flip properties. It's a waste not to. So that's what I did. Perhaps my methods of securing the residents' corporation may have been inconvenienced them in the short term. But such is life. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. The rich eat while the poor starve. It's not my fault. You selfish bastard. And yes, you're Yamano's protege. Alright, you sound just like him back in the day. You Yamano? You know Yamano even? Know him? He and I once worked together, hand in hand, at the same office. Although we had a falling out when we disagreed over our business practice. I'm ashamed to admit that in my ill-advised youth there was a time when I had clung to the same notions as Yamano. I worked hard for the happiness of people who lived here to make this city a better place. But working behind the scenes like that got us nowhere. The people took it for granted. Nobody ever thanked us. On the contrary, they did nothing but complain. And of course, we didn't make any money. I got sick and tired of toiling away my days like that. So one day I told Yamano we should stop wasting time and get involved in the money game. A system rumoured to be generating unlimited profits. I love how he's using the term money game as if it's like a genuine thing that you can do. It's just like not. So I don't know, it just confuses me. Luckily we already had knowledge and experience from our business. We'd be able to run rings around greedy idiots looking to score fast and easy fortune. But Yamano refused. I parted company with Yamano, who stuck to the old ways, and I entered into the world of the money game. It feels like this should be the name of a really shit horror film. The Money Game, where your life is the price. Dun dun dun. From that day forward, I emerged victorious time and time again, making an astonishing amount of money in the process. Using those funds, I loaned cash, invested capital, and got involved in finance. At some point, I began to notice that people were calling me the Finance King. And just when I thought I was satisfied, I remembered something. I recalled a place from my past that would be ideal for making even more money. So that was Kamurocho, yes. Thanks in part to Yamano, this city was still largely untouched by the money game. It was just waiting for me, ripe for the picking. This city is the largest entertainment district in the East. You can't make a dent in it without a truly sizable war chest. And Yakuza's presence doesn't make it any easier. I had the funds, but I never thought it would be able to be effectively controlled the city by myself. That's why I put together the 5 billionaires. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I sought those who had capital and experience in the 5 major industries of this town: leisure, electronics, pleasure, gambling, and media. Then I put them in charge. By doing so, I figured I would be able to rule over the otherwise confusing mess of business within the city. I managed to get all five aboard simply by flashing some cash in front of them, and once their palms were greased, They had no qualms about getting their hands even dirtier. That's because they're all greedy fuckers that now work for me. Thanks to them, I was able to take control of Kamurocho with relative ease. This is until you came along. There were two things I hadn't planned for. First, Yamano had been despondent and even on the verge of leaving his work, therefore, I never expected him to stick around this long. And secondly, I couldn't have foreseen someone like you coming in and partnering with Yamano. Thanks to you, my organization is now a shamble. So now I will throw that aside and start something new. Something new? Pardon me. You defeated all 5 billionaires and merged a wide range of properties together into one portfolio. So if I take that off your hands, I can take back control of everything with minimal effort. Sure, kill me and take everything. If that's your big plan, you already failed. I won't go down to the likes of them. Oh, really? Well, even if you don't die, you still have an ace up my sleeve. Either way, all properties will soon become mine. Well then, I think I'll be going now. And yeah, that's the mastermind, Finance King. Wait, it's the end of life for you too. Disappear with Kiryu. But to be frank, I knew there would come a time when I'd need to get rid of you 5. You wouldn't be happy as pawns forever. I suppose I should thank Kiryu for making it so easy. Then you intended to get rid of us from the start. But of course, thanks for everything. And now, farewell, Media King. Well, ain't that shit. Oh, honestly, I really need to stop recording this late. Looks like you worked for the worst boss in the world. Guess so. Are you? I'll help you out, Mr. Kiryu. It would be a totally uncool to die like this after all. That's great. Let's crush these guys. Shall we dance? Let's get this party started. Hell yeah. But yeah, that's the puppet master that we will be eventually fighting. Finance King like he is. And yeah, he's run a total of 2 dudes. Not exactly the super force that you expect. But he does get a boss fight soon. And these guys aren't exactly like pushovers. Especially if you haven't come prepared for the Media King boss. As I've just now realised I have not. Holy fuck. I just very quickly glanced up at my health and realised just how low on health I was. And come on. Stop guarding, you pussy. Come here. There we go. Right. Do you mind guarding that? Right, there we go. And no, you sit down. You go to sleep, sir. Oh, gotta lubricate my throat so I don't die. Whew. Dios mío. Is that all of them? Yeah, thanks for the help. That was nothing. I caused you a lot more trouble than I've fixed. Mr. Kiryu, my sincerest apologies. Haha, I never thought I'd get screwed over this easily. I thought I was quicker on my feet than that. But now that I've cut loose, I'm no longer a member of the 5 billionaires. The 5 billionaires no longer exists, mate. You're literally the last one. To make things up to you, I'll lend you a hand where I can. As an advisor. Sick. That reminds me, the Finance King said he had an ace up his sleeve. That's right. I wonder. We have a problem. Oh, good. What's going on? Our office, there's big trouble. Please, just come back to the office. Alright, got it. Blocks have been unlocked for beast style. New items have been opened in the ability screen. Additional upgrades are now available. And yeah, this is defeat the Media King. Hell yeah. But yeah, as you can now see, if I go to abilities, all of this little side has now been opened. Don't really know if there's any of these that are like super worth, but you know, they're there. I will buy them, like just for completion's sake. But yeah, let's head back to the office and see what great horrors await us. I'm pretty sure I remember what has happened, but I could be wrong. So I'm not going to say anything, just in case I'm correct in my assumption and I spoil what's happened. Balls. I've run out of stamina. This is a dreadful situation. I don't know how I will financially recover from losing all of my stamina. But one thing I am going to do, I'm pretty sure I have 24 CPs, so I may as well very quickly use them. For the wealthy aroma. Yeah. And now all I need is 30 CP to get the, well, I can't remember what it's called, but it's called like the limit breaker of some form. You know what? I don't care about this situation. Usually I would help people because it's good for completion. But right now I have things to do and people to punch in the face hole with various things. Because I also need to... Yeah. Pretty sure it's still in my inventory, but there's a stupid thing I need to show off. As well as showing off the ending of this. But yeah, let's see what has happened. Dun dun dun. Yamano's gone. Where's Yamano? He's disappeared. What? That's not all operative contracts and other important documents that Yamano managed are gone too. Someone stole them. No, that's impossible. We kept them under lock and key in a safe, so no one other than Yamano-san had access to them. The only thing I can think is Yamano took them. Why would he do that? If you're looking for Yamano, he's with the Finance King. Shit, the Finance King. Yeah, my boys saw him. My boys saw him heading to the Finance King's place. It's called the Billionaire's Room. They heard he's carrying a bunch of documents. Why would Yamano do such a thing? Knowing the Finance King, he probably bought out Yamano with a truckload of money. Seriously? Yep, now that the 5 billionaires have collapsed, the only place left to control properties right across Kamurocho is right here. The Yamano Agency. But buy this place out and you've got Kamurocho. But how could Yamano be bought out? That doesn't sound like him at all. I don't know, but the Finance King's financial resources are extraordinary with the amount of money he could offer. Even an honest man might be swayed to the dark side. Join the dark side. No. Hey, listen, we got bad news, Kiryu. What's going on? The Finance King's minions are attacking your properties all over town. What? This is what happened when Finance King comes after you. If the property deeds are gone and our businesses are ruined by a bunch of thugs, there's nothing we can do. Game over. Then what are we going to do? Kiryu-san, you'll need to go directly to the Finance King. There's no other way. Please stop Yamano before he hands over the deeds to the Finance King. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. We'll figure out a way to keep his thugs under control for now. We'll hold off any more property damage, so you go and deal with him. But we owe you, man. Let us pay you back. Besides, we were his accomplices. This is a good chance for us to make amends for what we did. The Finance King should be in the Billionaire Room. The Pleasure King has a car ready for you. It'll be waiting for you and Tenkaichi Street entrance. At the Tenkaichi Street entrance. Got it. Until I get back, I'm leaving this office in this town under you guys' hands. Got it. Hell yeah. We've got to go and beat some ass, ladies and gentlemen. The Finance King and Yamano are at the Billionaire's Room. The Pleasure King got a car ready. I better head to the Tenkaichi Street entrance. Pretty sure that's just this, yeah. Sweet. Let's go pick up our sweet ride and head to, as I say, beat the finest of us. The rich, or at the very least not the finest, but the richest of us. And I'm pretty sure in the distance, look at the fine beauties that we see before us, ladies and gentlemen. The Pleasure King. There you are, Kiryu-chan. I've got a car ready for you. Are you ready to go settle things once and for all? I'm ready to go. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Are you sure you want to go solo? I could come as an escort, you know? Yeah. No, I'm fine. I need you to help the others protect our properties and the people in them from Finance's King's Sentiment. Who knows what else they'll try when Yamano and I are gone. For you, I'll do anything. Remember though, the Finance King is cold. Is a cold, cruel man. You just watch yourself, honey. I'll give you a nice hot kiss when you come back. No. Yeah, thank you. You really don't have to do that though. Just now. None of that, please. I'm fully okay with none of this. Okay, why did I feel like we were gonna have a pure set piece where I had to fight here? Never mind. Yamano, Kiryu-san. So you've come after all, Kazuma Kiryu. Hell yeah. We have about 50 properties. That's about 6. They've papers. These are the deeds to all the properties you fought so hard to collect. Without them, all of your efforts. Wait there. All of your efforts up until now. Oh right. That seemed to be phrased weirdly from my mind. I'm sorry. I had my dear friend Yamano bring them to me. I merely offered an appropriate sum of money, and he readily agreed. Even the man who brought you into this business with his inspirational words about saving the town and its people is now doing my bidding for cold hard cash. It really is all about money, Kiryu. There's nothing you can trust more than money, and nothing more useful than money. Surely you understand that by now. Yamano, don't hand that over to him. You told me you didn't want Kamurocho ruined by money games. Was that all a lie? Say something, Yamano. There's nothing you can say or do. I'm busy taking over Kamurocho. Would you mind not wasting any more of my time, boys? Oh, we've got 2 more thugs. Kiryu, thick-headed peasants like you need to have an understanding of the world beaten into them. Mate, I've got 10 billion yen in my back pocket. Just simmer your bean. These men are the best that money can buy, so what do you think? Any kind of power simply boils down to finance. It's ready to be crushed in the weight of overwhelming financial power, Kazuma Kiryu. Man, I fought Yakuza with knives and guns. Your 2 jackass thugs mean very little to me. Because watch what's gonna happen. Watch what's gonna happen. I'm gonna throw this dude into a wall and punch him in the gut a few times. And then I'm gonna do that. And now begins the fun bit. There we go. We're just gonna full send it, ladies and gentlemen. We just send everyone flying. Oh, we can do this to him too. Right into his friend. I love how the Finance King is just sort of just sitting there though, as we completely wreck shit out of his office. Kiryu, the chairs aren't as good as your fists. Stop picking them up. Oh, there we go. Fine. I guess the chair can be picked up. I need to heal though. Because as much as I do love B-Style, you kind of just get whacked a lot. There we go. And listen to the sexy music in the background, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, have a chair very quickly as it breaks. And bang, that's one dead. Nagai, or Nage, or however you pronounce G-A-I. Nagai, I'm gonna assume. But yeah, come on, Nagai, please, let me fist you. Right, you know what? Come here. Against the wall, goddammit. And sit down. Now, if he's on the ground long enough, there we go. Bang. Hey, Finance King, what do you think? What do you think of this clown as he just goes to death? Whoa. He did an interesting roll there. Oh no, we've been beaten somehow. Kiryu-san, don't you come over and pretending you give a shit. Well, not too shabby, Kiryu-kun. But it's too little, too late. All right, Yamano, hand over the rest of the documents. I didn't think I'd ever want to see your face again, but then again, I never thought we'd be able to come to an agreement like this. And now Kamurocho will be mine. I can use the city to make billions upon trillions even. Life is good, isn't that right, Yamano? Are you sure about Jesus Christ? Shit suddenly got real. Old man with a gun. Are you sure about that, eh? I've been waiting for this moment. I would have been able to get close to you unless I said I'd hand over the deeds. Yamano, you double-crossing me? As your former business partner, I can't allow you to keep doing this. I love this city, so I'll put an end to you myself. There are some things money can't buy, like a human's life. I'll prove that to you right now. Wait, let's talk this out. I'll give you as much money as you want. Just don't shoot me in the mouth. Come on, Yamano, just put the gun down. I have a small truckload of money. Just backing up right now. Don't need to kill me. I'm sure about it. Like I said, not everybody can be bought. Then I'll turn myself in. I'll own up to all the crimes I've committed. There, isn't that enough for you? You know? I just don't believe you. Let's finish this. No, don't do this. This is the end. Stop! God damn it! Marina. Don't shoot him, god damn it, old man. Yamano, I understand how you feel, but if you do this, you'll be no better than the Finance King. Besides, I can't allow you to throw away your life for this. I love how it's getting all super sweet and somber. Marina, what's going on? I'm sorry I couldn't tell you until now. I'm actually a detective with the police. What the hell? This dirty money game that's had Kamurocho in its graphs. I went undercover at Yamano's place to discover who was behind it all. I thought I'd find the mastermind responsible for the money game, sooner or later if I worked there. The police had learned about the money game from countless victims of strong-arm tactics and violence. Yeah, I wonder whose strong-arm tactics they were, hey, Financial King? But an open investigation would only result in the mastermind ditching his henchmen and disappearing. That's why I've been That's why I've been working undercover. Holy hell. Well, now that totally makes sense. No wonder you were no wonder you were such an able secretary. That seemed to be phrased badly. We're going to perform a thorough search of this building. Now I expect we'll find ample evidence of the finance king's illegal activities. So don't have to kill him. We'll make sure he pays for his crimes the right way. But you're finished, finance king. Damn it, I was so close. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you, Mr. President. And thank you. I wouldn't have been able to do this without you. Heh. You're one hell of an actress. You sure had me fooled. Now there's still plenty of work to be done, cleaning up Kamurocho after these criminals are gone. Let's go back, Yamuna and Mr. President. Right, let's go, Yamuna. Hell yeah. Yes. Don't just leave the gun on that bit of table, please. This seems like a bad idea. Oh, shit. I'm not going down like this. Never! The money is mine! Nobody can take it from me. The police, who cares? Screw the rules. I have money. All of you, and the cops. I'll kill everyone and take everything. I'll still become a trillionaire. See, I'm nuts, god damn it. This guy's beyond saving, both of you. What the hell's wrong with you? I love how she's a copper and just leaves me to like deal with this shit. It's like, no, a gun even though I'm the police. What the hell's wrong with you? I've got a gun. You think you can stop me with a toy like that? You've got another thing coming. You'll pay for your crime soon enough, but before that, you need to be taught a lesson. Kiryu, I really can't stand you, you know that? I'm not letting you stop me now. I'm not letting you stop me. Now die. Not the most savoury of individuals. Finance king. Yeah, cheer on two criminals beating the shit out of each other. Right, table. Just table. Hell yeah. Oh, now we have the infinite fuck you. Just bang. No, not allowed to get up ever. I think he's gonna this one surely. No, maybe not. This one. No, maybe not. This one. There we go. And that was real goddamn easy. Oh. We're having an awakening, ladies and gentlemen. Our final... what's the word? Our final revelation with Kiryu. Hell yeah. And here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The ultimate style for Kiryu. Is he going to say the line? No, we're just going to get the end of the Finance King. And yeah, that is confirmation of us unlocking the Dragon of Dojima style. Attempted murder, obstruction of justice, and many other charges. Backed up by evidence seized from the billionaire's room. The Finance King is going away for a long time. So it's all over. What's the matter? You don't seem happy. No, he and I once worked together towards the same ideals after all. If I'd only been firm back then and stopped him, we might have avoided all of this. I might have even saved him. When I think of that, I can't bear it. Money is a terrifying thing. It has the power to corrupt, to change people. True, money does have the power to change people, but I think it all depends on the person who uses it. What? If money has the power to corrupt people, it should also have the power to change people, for the better. Depending on how money is used, it can improve a city, and the lives of people who live in it. Those who have money to figure out the best way to do that, it comes with responsibility. You're right. We'll need to think about how best to use the money we have now, so that this city and its citizens can shine even brighter. Yeah, definitely. Thanks to your help, the Finance King is under arrest. As for the other billionaires who worked for him, their actions were large part due to his manipulative orders, so their sentences should be relatively light. A lot of work remains to return Kamurocho back to what it was before, and we really can't do it without their help. So instead of being arrested, they'll work at our office. They'll be only under my supervision throughout their probation. Besides, all of them have shown remorse for what they did. I see. Thanks for arranging that. Yeah, because if not, we'd lose half of our fucking staff. I don't mention it. Oh, balls, I've just skipped so much. But once this city is revitalised, someone else might emerge to try and finish what the Finance King started. That's true. People will always be drawn to the power of money. But still, I'm sure Kamarosha will be okay. Why do you say that? Because you're here, Mr. President. President Kiryu. You give me too much credit. Besides, who knows where I might end up. I guess so. But I still get the feeling that no matter what happens, your path will take you back here. Huh. Is that what you deduce, Detective? Yep, it sure is. I said that in such a poetic way because I thought that'd be the end, but never mind. I have to supervise the billionaires as well as watch over Kamarosha. Would it be alright if I remained at the office? Of course. I look forward to continue to work with you, Maria-san. Oh, I'm so glad. Alright, everyone waiting for us back at the office. Let's go home. Yeah. And everyone lived happily ever after. The end. There you go. Fighting style unlocked. Unlocked the legendary fighting style Dragon of Dojima. Press Y on the pause menu. Top screen to switch to the Dragon of Dojima style. Kazuma Shikiru's ultimate moveset. Fuck yeah. I will be showing off why it's as insane as it is. Alright, it's almost time for to open for business today. Kiryu-san, could you say a few words? Right. I'm not really used to this sort of thing. Well, now everyone's waiting for you. Now, everyone's waiting for you. Oh yeah, we get the squad. Okay. We got Kamarosha back from the Finance King, but what's more important is where we go from here. We've got to restore Kamarosha, repair the damages done to it, and make it even better for everyone who lives here. Just like Yamano-san, I love the city. I want to help make it a better place. Fortunately for us, we have the real estate and the financial resources to make that happen. But I'll need your help to do it. Let's do this together. Hell yeah. Here, alright, let's get to work. Okay, we have a client coming in to see us now. So I'll show them in, and it's an important client, so please look your best. Of course I look my best. I've got a white suit on. Oh yeah. My name is Kiryu. How can I help you today? Hell yeah. Complete the Real Estate Royale storyline. Hell yeah. Super sweet. And yeah, that's largely the end of it. If you go to the abilities page, here we go. We have the Dragon of Dojima style. And yeah, this is why the Dragon of Dojima style is bullshitly broken. Because of two things. One, we have ultimate attack boosts that aren't that expensive. And as you can see, just beyond this point, there's a level system. This level system goes to level 999. Yeah, also, if you're wondering how we unlock this is through the Limit Breaker item. But, because we can, I'm just going to upgrade a few things, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure there are no moves for this style to be bought. It is purely like, let's just make Kiryu as insanely busted strong as we can. Now, we'll probably not get to see like the level 100, level 200, level 999 Kiryu, because it takes far too much money and time. Because beyond level 1, every upgrade, if I'm not mistaken, costs a billion. But we have just upped our power to the nth degree. Now, there is something I want to find. An attack that this style has. At least I think. And I just hope and pray I actually have access to it without being beyond level 1. Because if not, there we go. I'm going to be slightly screwed. So, help. Notebook. No, I don't need to be in... Or do I need to be in battle? One of these should hopefully give me the attack that I'm looking for. And let's have a look. No, maybe not. Anyway, I'm going to have a tinker around, but we've got to find a certain somebody. And he's right at the top of the screen there. We've got to go and find Mr. Shakedown. Because this style makes Mr. Shakedown just a smidge of a bitch. No, go away. If this goes horribly, we'll just beat Mr. Shakedown conventionally, because we should still have more than enough, like, oomph to beat his ass regardless, with the just sheer amount of power that we possess. But I'd rather like to hopefully show off the, I was going to say, do you guys want to, like, cough and leave me alone? So I can go and fight Mr. Shakedown. Please turn up, because if not, I will have to run around this entire fucking building. Perfect. So he's coming this way. Which one is it? Oh, it's the piss one as well. It's this guy. It's Igashira. I'm going to assume that's how you say that. But yeah, as you can see, he's got quite a large health bar. Yeah, this is why this style is bullshit. At least for Mr. Shakedown farming. Hold R1 and click B whenever he tries to hit you. He literally cannot. All of his attacks are heavy attacks that can be countered with this input. He cannot touch you in this style. This is how you farm Mr. Shakedowns. Like, literally, cannot even hurt us. And once you get to the point where you're like level, even like level 3 Kiryu, you melt Mr. Shakedown really. And then anything beyond that, like, just if you want to look up a video of like level like 999 Kiryu and watch how quickly you melt the hardest bosses of this game. Gosh, yeah, this is going to be the ending for this video. So I may skip forward because this is taking far longer than I thought it would. Especially considering, like, we did just get like a lot of, also, balls to it. Let's just use a heat action with the ultimate legendary style. But yeah, this, oh, he's now going Super Saiyan. Is it going to make a difference, ladies and gentlemen? Is it fuck? Like, not at all. But yeah, this is how I will be farming money for the foreseeable future. Because I do want to attempt to show off how beefy Kiryu can get. But it's probably not going to be much beefier than what he is now, because I don't really know how to get any more CP than what I've already got. Right, come on then. I was going to say, I seem to break his AI for a second there. Come on, I need to finish this video. Because the people's... Is this heat action going to do, like, any damage or not? Not really. Right, come on. Shit. I might actually just die. You know what it is. That's a fitting end, I feel, ladies and gentlemen. I will get that money back in a moment. Because I will, off-screen, go chase down Mr. Moneybags here. But yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end this video here. If you have enjoyed, as always, let me know by leaving a lovely little like down below. Comment, subscribe, share it with the video. Share it with a friend, turn notifications on. Follow me on Twitter and answer the question of the day, which for this video is, what do you think of the legendary Dragon of Dojima style? And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.